We're going to be releasing a new thing called a vlog. That's a video blog. It's called a vlog. Tonight I'm feeling like a stick in the mud. I'm not really feeling too cool right now at all. I'm concerned about my Christmas involvement. It's definitely because I'm a mental patient, so I'm not really sure what to be releasing the entities. I'd like to have a real interest releasing, uh, but I'm not sure who it would be because I have sort of a concern where, society has been shunning me and I've been shunning society due to my concerns uh, about society not being cool for me and my interests, and about society not being cool with me and my interests, and about me not being cool with society's interests. And I'm concerned that I wanted to be trying to do something different, but I'm not sure how to go about doing anything right now. So I'm trying to figure out what it is I can be doing. They say it's the thought that counts, but when you get that message from somebody, it kind of makes you feel like you're some kind of trance or something, trying to do something, and they're like, "Oh, it's the thought that counts." It's just like, well, it doesn't really make me feel like they like the gift. You know what I mean, or the card or something. It's like it's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts. You know, it. I just want. I just wanted, I want them to be actually liking a gift. You know what I mean? I haven't been able to get, the nice gifts for people. And I have to try to kind of look around my place now and see what I might have for them, a old washcloth or something, and then ramp it up, and then wrap it up with sticking in some toilet paper. And I thought, well, no, don't bogart the teepee. Use it as wrapping paper, and being resentful because I need it, you know what I mean? Or blow my snout and whatnot. So I'm trying to figure out what it is I can be doing this year pertaining to my Christmas interest. I don't know. I don't know particularly. I have some gifts I found around, but it's not really feeling cool or something. It's not really feeling like people think it's cool or anything because there's a feeling that like oh no, we don't need more stuff from her and stuff like that. No, don't worry about it. We got enough stuff. You know what I mean? And so I'm like, well, I don't know. What is it that I could be doing? Because I don't even know. I like to be helping. I like to be able to get them the expensive gifts and whatnot or something that they'd really like. But I'm not able to do that right now. And as a mental patient, I feel concerned because I don't even have the ability to interact with these entities directly. And there's been a bad feeling over me pertaining to it. I just don't feel like it goes well, and I don't need conflict or confrontation, and I don't need that feeling on me like I'm not cool and they're thinking that they're cool and I'm not cool and stuff like that. The feeling I can't live up to their expectations or they want me to be someone I'm not. I'm kind of upset by it. I like to find somebody I can be myself with in my life. I really haven't been able to be myself. I feel like I've been prevented from being myself in my life, and it's garbage. I feel like I'm being threatened all the time. Like people are acting like I'm not allowed to be myself. Like they want to put some kind of criminal feeling on me or something for trying to be myself. I'm not trying to do anything wrong. I ain't trying to do a crime or anything. It ain't making sense. Oh man, well, I gotta get water. You could check out my tree I got. While I get water. I want to use my Grayman lighter. Grayman. These are called used different kind of lighter. Just got me another one. It's a mini Bic. I'm thankful for the help I've been getting to get my needs met there, but I wonder why I don't have a real opportunity to succeed in my life as a real individual and be able to make my way in life as a real individual. Because I've been mentioning a lot of skills that I have and I could put to use. But I have autism, and it's a rare kind of autism, and I need a secluded place to live. And I'm also Orthodox, and people have been acting like they aren't even interested in me over it. They've been acting like it's not even a real interest to be concerned over. And they act like they want to put some kind of mental illness on me instead of seeing that I have autism and I'm Orthodox. And they've been trying to act like everything I express are symptoms of mental illness. And it's bullshit, really. I've done videos and songs and stuff like that and shows, and people act like it's a schizophrenic act or something, or mentally ill act, and they want to try to make a mockery out of me, put a feeling on me that I'm not cool and stuff like that. But the thing is, I have autism and I'm Orthodox. I'm also a black wolf female. And the thing is, I don't need people trying to screw around with me on purpose out there and trying to put a dirty, trashed up feeling on me. It ain't making sense. The thing is, garbage creeps have been doing garbage, and it's not a funny thing, not a cool thing. And then I gotta feel like I gotta be like, entrapped in a threatening situation because they want to act like I'm not capable of doing anything real in my life because I have autism and I'm Orthodox and I'm not like these other entities and stuff like that. I'm not in a good way right now. I haven't been. I keep like, feeling like somebody's doing some kind of trash to me all the time. But I'm gonna try to do what I can. I guess I'm gonna try to bake some cookies and stuff like that and see how it goes. But I hope I don't get targeted with some kind of trash while I'm trying to bake the cookies, because it ain't cool what they've been doing. That's what they want to do. They want to try to ruin everything I try to do by targeting me and attacking me over it when I try to do it. And it really ain't been making sense. These garbage ratchetty whores have been trying to post some garbage, targeting me and targeting my stuff, targeting my place, trying to manipulate and do some kind of gross moves from a distance. And then they act like they want to try to mess around with me, you know. And I don't want to be involved in being set up out there. Messed around with. And then they want to try to manipulate something on me while they try to do things on purpose that are provocational, and they want to try to act like they want to set me up to do some kind of act that they're going to be manipulating, like I did something to them. So I haven't even felt like I can really be involved in doing anything. It's threatening to even freaking, you know, go outside for a walk or anything. You know what I mean? Or even freaking think about it because somebody's always doing some kind of trash. It's whores doing it, it's pervs doing it, it's some kind of dirty creeps that have been acting like trash about me. I think people are twisting things around on purpose, and acting like dirty garbage creeps, and then they want to put the feeling on me like I'm not cool and I'm doing something not cool or something like that. It ain't making sense. I've done some things they don't even want to consider it real. They consider it some kind of goofy act or something mentally ill act, and they act like they all have real things that they're doing and stuff like that. Well, they ignore the skills that I'm mentioning that I have that I could put to use to do something real, but I need a certain kind of environment to do it because I need to be able to properly focus on what I'm doing because I have autism. I'm also Orthodox, and this garbage doesn't resonate with me that these entities are involved in doing. Because they're targeting me with their bullshit that I'm not interested in, and then it makes me feel like I can't even have a life. So what's the point of me being in the midst of a society that's acting like bullshit on me? It ain't making sense. And then I try to seek somebody who might be interested in me as an individual, and I just don't get a real response. I don't find answers. I've sent out a lot of messages and mentioned a lot of times things I could do, but I can't really be involved in not having a source of income. So I get SSI, and then they act like they want to mess around with me over getting SSI, and then I get food stamps, and they want to put like a trash feeling on me because I get food stamps. Why should I be treated like some kind of trash because I have autism? I don't know. I don't think it's a cool thing, but this is what they've been doing over the years, trying to make it seem like I'm not even supposed to be treated as a real individual, because I have autism, and they don't like my Orthodox interests either, and they don't like the type of things that I'm interested in doing or something. I just keep saying, well, what's it worth to you? What's it worth to you? Anything I can do, what's it worth to you? I don't know. You know, I just hope to make some kind of a means of existence, and I hope to be succeeding in life because it's embarrassing. People want to act like I shouldn't be involved in doing anything or something like that, and then they want to put a feeling on me like I'm a no good nobody. And what what's the point? You know what I mean? What's the point of them doing it? I don't know. And then there's a feeling like they want to put like some kind of a guilt trip on me or something. you know, over over them having to do things, and I'm not doing anything they act like. And the thing is, they've been purposefully making it so I can't do things. You know, because how can I really be involved in doing things while they heckle me and harass me out there and threaten me and manipulate and try to make me ill and psychically do garbage targeting me and trying to frickin' troll on me and trying to mess around with me. And it ain't making sense. It ain't making sense for me to try to do anything really out there in society. So I've been saying I need a secluded place to live, because that's where I could be doing my thing. And I could be doing productive things to make a living, but I don't know what it's worth to anybody. Because I have an interest in God and God's interest, and I don't know what people are doing. I don't know what they're doing out there. I don't know what they're doing because they've been trying to screw around with me for a long time. I'm sick and tired of it. That's all I'm going to say for now. Have yourself a nice time.